Try the newest, cheapest, and fastest delivery na express service. Introducing Moto Express PH. You can now leave your shopping and delivery needs with us without much exposure and interaction to people outside. Mapa-grocery items, medicines, foods, and other essentials and halal certified products, kami na ang mamimili at maghahatid sa'yo. Sinisigurado na ligtas, in good and quality condition ang mga pabili o orders sa delivery service na iyong i-avail. Para sa maayos at mabilis na delivery at order mo, ipamoto mo na. Download Moto Express PH app through Google Play that is built to deliver beyond your expectation. Tara na dito sa Moto Express. Dahil moto mo to.
Are you craving for some milk tea and donuts but you're watching your diet? Good news! You can now enjoy a healthier and superbly delicious keto milk tea and donuts here at Winkle Milk Tea and Winkle Donut. Has fewer calories, so it's good for the health and diet conscious and controlling weight. Why choose Winkle Milk Tea and Winkle Donut? The first halal certified milk Winkle Teas and Winkle Donut in the Philippines. The first healthy keto milk tea franchise in the Philippines. FDA approved. Uniquely infused milk tea flavors with high quality ingredients and premium taste. And if you want a healthy and refreshing franchise opportunity, a competitive healthy blended milk tea and donut franchise awaits you. We have business opportunity options you can choose from. Online seller, micro franchise, unit franchise, master franchise, international franchise. Order via our Facebook page, Winkle Tea and Winkle Donut, or contact 0995-551-4380 to experience this happiness in a box with your favorite Winkle Milk Tea and Winkle Donut.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you on how to register in our platform. Firstly, you need to click www.ejasmine.com. This is how our platform interface looks like once you click www.ejasmine.com. As you can see, on the top right corner, click the login or register button. You will see two options, which is login button and register button. If you already have an account, just simply fill in your details. But if you does not have an account, click the register button and fill in your details requirement. If you are interested for becoming a vendor, you can click become a vendor button below. For vendor registration, you need to complete the details requirement. If you have halal certificate, you need to upload it on this section. Last but not least, once you have completed all the detail requirements, just click the register button. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Boleh dengar? Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to Halal TV Shopping Malaysia. So today is Friday. Okay, Friday, which is we already 5th of August. So inshallah, we gonna bring more informative information and more sharings from our entrepreneurs. So, Encik Fakir, can you hear me? Hello, I cannot hear you, Mr. Fakir. Actually, we have a lot. We have a few interesting topic to be shared today with all of our viewers. But hopefully, Mr. Fakir can fix the audio problem that he's having right now because he gonna share more information more about halal mud. So all this while we are always talking about like a halal entrepreneur, like halal product. So definitely when we are talking about halal product, definitely we need uh, places, places, kind of places to supply, So inshallah today we're gonna talk about halal mud, which is we are still in the process of uh, creating halal and also like we are all we are trying to what you call creating this kind of chain, and also inshallah we are planning to have a premise so that we can actually premises to distribute this halal product from all of our entrepreneurs. Okay, so means like inshallah this halal will work as a kind of hub, okay, a hub for everyone to get a halal product from local. So especially when you're talking about like halal products, so definitely we are encouraging more inshallah, as I always remind and always like keep saying about, it's actually like halal chain, halal food. So definitely it's gonna be, yes, now we are relying on social media, like online selling, like selling through online, but still like we need a platform to like gather all this product to, so that easy for us to distribute and also to reach our consumer. So I hope Mr. Fakir can join us back again. All right. So, all right, when we are talking about halal mud, so what we are planning actually with our team is, inshallah, we're gonna like not only local, we are not only what we call, I mean, distributing or selling a halal product from local. So, inshallah, we're gonna have also import from the Philippines because it's kind of like exchange business. Hello, Mr. Fakir.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, now we can hear you. Alhamdulillah.
Okay. So,
All right. Yeah. So I'm just sharing a little bit about halal mud we have been discussing. So maybe
okay.
today our topic is gonna be like halal mud, right? Is
Yes.
it? Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're talking
Yeah.
about
So.
halal mud.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
So.
I still, for me, this topic is talking about halal mud because, number one, is as in other country, because of course it's a convenience store. But in Malaysia,
Mm-hmm.
we put its name as a halal mart because of all the
Mm-hmm.
item inside the shop or convenience store is have a halal
Mm-hmm.
logo. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
we always say there is a halal mart. But now we can
Mm-hmm.
see in Malaysia there is some
Mm-hmm.
uh, entrepreneur that involved in this halal mart. It's a two
Mm-hmm.
Manila. Yes, when I go to Kuala Lumpur, also I can see more halal mart, and they are still
Yes.
going or running because in
Mhm.
a pandemic, there's no issue
Yes.
in terms of to open up this
This
halal mart.
yes, salamat.
Yes,
Yes. Mhm.
what
Because it's a part
interested
of
me is
it's a part of yeah. It's a essential.
mm. So
Yes.
how about
Mm-hmm.
your experience since you are also have been in a in a Australia or others country? How
Actually,
about
convenience store. Yeah, the good things about convenience store is actually like a lot of people. In fact, nowadays, a lot of people. If you're talking about in our country itself, like a lot of people nowadays are preferring to purchase or to shop to grow. I mean to buy. Like a daily, in needs in convenience store because the good things about
mm,
convenience store is actually like it's open. Most of the convenience store they're open 24 hours, right?
yes,
Most of the convenience
especially
store.
yes.
And yeah,
Mm,
and also you can get like a fresh product. Okay, for instance, like a cake. Let's say for breakfast, you can get like a fresh. And they are providing you. This is based on my experience. The kind of
mm-hmm,
convenience store I've seen. Some of a lot of convenience store like they are providing like a microwave kind of a hot
mm-hmm,
drinks and everything. And in fact, this kind of
yes,
convenience store they are giving a lot of opportunity to the local entrepreneurs to sell their product. That's the good things that I really admire. So I think
yes,
it's a good steps for us in Halal TV Shopping Malaysia to think about we are how we can what they call build our own halal mart because the good things when we are handling ourselves, okay, we can decide on our own, mean decides uh, we can give a chance to what do you call local entrepreneur to
mm-hmm,
promote their
yes,
sell, distribute their product, right? Especially when we are putting it halal mart, so people are more confident, confident, and
mm-hmm,
it's kind of also a platform to help this entrepreneur to stay, I mean what we call to survive in their business. That's what I experience
yes,
and what I really love about convenience stores. Halal convenience store actually. Yeah.
mm-hmm. But
Mm-hmm.
yes, is a halal mart is under if you apply this halal certification is under MS 1500 chapter 1 under retailing. So there is a convenience
Mm-hmm.
store that yeah yes, of course in inside there has a all 100% product is halal. They have halal, then they can declare this is a halal mart. But sometimes in Malaysia they put is a Muslim product. That's why they
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they have
Mm-hmm.
no apply still not yet complete this halal certification, but they declare as a Muslim product. But in other
Yes.
country, like example, I'm study in Japan. They have no last time halal mart, but now because of population of Muslim quite increase in Japan, then they have also set up this halal mart, and then they normally they supply like chicken, meat. There is a one is
Mm-hmm.
important is critical because
Mm-hmm.
to
Yes.
find this in others shop, I think there's a non halal, so that's why
Exactly.
people
Yeah.
are looking for
Yeah.
this halal mart. Yes. So for me,
Mm-hmm.
halal mart is a very important when the shop or convenience store declare as a halal mart. That means inside the premise is of course is 100%. This is one
Mm-hmm.
idea I think in
Mm-hmm.
our halal TV shopping also to
Mm-hmm.
I mean uh, to collect or sometimes to promote all these product from
Mm-hmm.
our entrepreneur. And finally, that we can establish this halal mart in Malaysia or in Sabah. And also now I think in Philippines they are try to set up three convenience store. We call as a one
Convenience
halal
store.
convenience store. Yes, it's under
Mm-hmm.
Philippines. Then we hope that we also can supply from here to I mean to bring the product from Malaysia to Philippines. Okay. Uh, I think one thing that when you say about the coffee and I mean for the breakfast, yes, I still remember.
Mm-hmm.
I also doing this program before when I go to the Family Mart. It's one of the. It's not declared as a halal mart right now, but they are convenience store.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar to the 7-Eleven. They open
Yes.
24 hours, but now
Mm-hmm.
because of MCO, of course they only
Mm-hmm.
open about 7 or 8 hours only, about 10 a.m. to 8 a.m. I think. So it's a very
Mm-hmm.
convenience to all to find food. But for Muslim, of
Yeah.
course, Family Mart in Malaysia, they are already done to bring or to I mean for the local, yes, they have a many of variety of halal product.
Mm-hmm.
But from Japan also they uh, I mean try to comply this halal certificate in Malaysia. Example, when they are supplied like a sandwich, the Japanese food like onigiri, sushi, or example the spaghetti that we can eat, ready to eat product, they have already got a halal. So I think it's a
Mm-hmm.
very, I mean, a good start from this family mart because they are not declared as a halal mart. But what happened in Malaysia, I think there are so many halal
People
mart
are
right now. Yeah, it's
yes, yes.
so many. I can say
Yeah.
even they are not declared as halal mart, but they are look like let's say Muslim mart, Mukmin mart, and others name that they put, then they declare as a halal mart. But for me, they have to go to the Jakim to apply the halal certificate for their shop. That is going to be people trust if you are declared this as a halal mart. Uh, do you hear me? I think yes. Yeah, very stop. Okay, if you okay, sorry, I think we have a problem. Yeah. Okay. So I think I continue because when we talk about this halal mart that in Malaysia, yes, but I think in Sabah they are still quite new for this halal mart. So hopefully in 2022, hopefully we try to establish this halal mart in Sabah. It's a proper halal mart. It's apply with our Jakim. Our Jakim is under Islamic department. How that they are control all these item, especially for the halal certification. So Okay, when we talk about this halal TV, of course, the halal TV, we only try to introduce many micro entrepreneur to them to has experience in this halal TV shopping. Then they can, I think, aware about this halal certification. Then I think in our episode last, we have a few entrepreneurs that have already halal certification, and we try to help them to, convince with any investor, any entrepreneur, or to make it a joint venture together with Philippine members to, support them or to uh, bring their product to global. So, hello, hello, Ruby, are you there? Okay, so this our, commented. Okay, how about so it's a start. I think my handphone is a hang because a high temperature. I don't know because I'm using so we still talk about this halal. But okay, if you can continue with some suggestion for us, any suggestion? Hello, Mr. Ruby. Okay, let me continue first. I think yes, a few entrepreneur that I think I talk about this halal TV shopping. Last time we bring a few entrepreneur that already have a halal certification.
Mm-hmm.
So from that, I think we try to start to help them to bring their product to the global in our halal shopping, this halal TV shopping, and also I have another platform as a Usapa Halal. So last week I think and this week continue with one of our entrepreneur. I think if
Mm-hmm.
you still remember Rosila, so Mr. Rosila, that she already have this Japanese food with a halal certification, and also the sauce. Also they try. The teriyaki sauce.
I think our
They have a
internet
teriyaki.
connection is really poor.
Yeah, I think, but I think better you because I not so hot here, very
Anyway,
hot.
can you guys
So I need.
hear me?
Mm, yes, can hear you, but yes, you just talk, Ruby. You can give some idea. Because last week I bring this Mr. Rosila to become as a guest for Usapa Halal and talk about her product. And I think this week on Sunday also, she will be continue
Mm-hmm.
to present some slide to it's a more to the franchise concept. So I think this one of a good opportunity for her to bring a product to the global, especially for Philippines to go to Philippines. So you can hear me? I think you can hear me. Should we have any response on this topic that we talked about today? your camera actually you off your camera. Boleh. Okey, apa pun hari ini kita saya cakap di Melayu sikit. Sepatutnya bersama dengan salah seorang usahawan dan juga usahawan kepala ekor. Okey, tapi apa pun kita cuba topik hari ini adalah berkenaan dengan halal mat dan sedikit sekali informasi berkenaan dengan peserta ataupun entrepreneur kita yang pernah masuk di Halal TV Shopping. Jadi kepada anda semua, Halal TV Shopping ni bukan saja satu platform untuk anda perkenalkan dalam tempoh 45 minit, tapi selepas tu mungkin ada pelbagai lagi opportunity yang boleh kita bangunkan bersama. Dan hari ini kita bercakap pasal halal mat. Jadi bila halal mat, of course dia memerlukan banyak produk. Dan pengalaman saya yang paling awal adalah apabila saya involve dalam supply sebenarnya. Pernah supply ke sebuah convenience store yang popular di area Kuala Lumpur satu masa ketika dulu dan sekarang pun masih lagi beroperasi. Dan saya pernah supply sebagai delegate dalam 25 SKU setiap hari di 27 cawangan convenience store. Dan sebenarnya ini membuatkan saya sendiri rasa semangat untuk buka halal ataupun this halal we call it halal mat, because saya lihat sebenarnya dalam waktu sekarang pun banyak kemudahan-kemudahan ataupun benefit kalau kita buka halal mat. Sebab salah satunya halal mat ni memberikan kita servis atau membantu pelanggan-pelanggan di luar sana yang mana memerlukan bahan-bahan mentah ataupun apa saja produk, dan ditambah lagi dengan halal mat, halal yang punya halal logo. Jadi di situ kita perlu orang kata strategise ataupun identify produk-produk yang ada sekarang supaya apa yang produk yang kita jual dalam halal mat ni sebenarnya memang sebenar-benarnya halal. Jadi paling penting, paling mudah apabila produk tersebut dah ada halal logo. Termasuk telah pun diiktiraf oleh pihak JAKIM yang produk tersebut adalah merupakan produk yang telah diaudit, telah pun melalui proses yang agak rumit sebenarnya untuk dapatkan logo seri halal. Namun saya rasa apabila ada logo halal ni, keyakinan pelanggan terhadap produk tersebut sangat tinggi. Ditambah pula sekiranya ada di sebuah tempat tu memang ada halal mat, dan halal mat ni juga diiktiraf sebagai salah satu kedai yang menjual semua produk halal, dan ini menambahkan lagi keyakinan. Cuma pada ketika ini the idea untuk buka halal mat ni bukan salah secara yang fizikal, tetapi lebih kepada online. Online pun tapi dia ada physical store dia. Dan ini adalah merupakan idea yang bakal kita bawa nanti, bukan sahaja di Malaysia ataupun di Sabah ini, juga di bahagian luar sana, di bahagian Filipin. Dan saya rasa boleh ambil peluang kepada semua usahawan yang mungkin mendengar pada hari ini. Jadi hari ini kita ada sedikit masalah sebab saya pun sebenarnya berada di luar dan sedikit masalah dengan internet dan tidak stable. Kadang-kadang dia akan putus secara tiba-tiba, immediately. Saya pun tak tahu kenapa. Dan hang ataupun inilah kalau kita bermula luar. Jadi apa pun saya rasa ini antara yang kita harus lalui dalam proses. Apa pun hari ini saya bersama dengan Puan Ruby tadi. Puan Ruby pun ada sedikit masalah teknikal. Dan apa pun hari ini kita free saja untuk talk about this halal mat. Dan saya mengharapkan agar halal mat ini bukan saja boleh dibuka banyak di Malaysia, namun ada juga yang akan bakal dibuka di negara Filipin. Dan apa yang saya tahu ianya bakal dibuka, dan saya harap ramai yang akan support halal mat ni sebab ianya merupakan satu kedai yang menjual semua alat-alat yang ataupun produk-produk makanan dan juga minuman yang mempunyai persetujuan halal. Okey. So kita tunggu Puan Ruby. Puan Ruby akan masuk semula. Okey, tadi saya bercakap berkenaan dengan satu entrepreneur yang kita akan bawa, iaitu dia membawa makanan Jepun. Jadi makanan Jepun ni pun sebenarnya kalau ikutkan memang susah nak jadi, nak cari yang ada segi halal atau peluang halal. Tapi setelah ada usaha-usaha yang dijalankan di Jepun sendiri melalui NGO-NGO yang bertindak sebagai menawarkan consultation untuk halal dan pelbagai seminar yang dibuat, maka ramai sudah usahawan di Jepun juga yang telah pun berjaya menjadikan produk mereka salah satu pada produk halal. Dan di Malaysia juga kita ada entrepreneur yang buat produk halal ini ataupun produk Jepun ini yang mendapat persijil halal. Ini satu yang luar biasa bagi saya. Dan insyaAllah kita akan bersama lagi dengan beliau pada hari Ahad ini dalam rancangan saya, iaitu Usapan Halal. Okay. Jadi hari ini kita mungkin akan habis mungkin awal sedikit ataupun kita tunggu lagi sebab saya sendiri menghadapi sedikit masalah emergency sebenarnya. Saya pun terlewat tadi dan apapun pada hari ini kita dapat share sedikit sebanyaklah tentang halal mat ni. Dan ya, personally saya rasa di kebanyakan di semenanjung Malaysia memang banyak telah ada banyak halal mat, namun di bahagian sebelah Borneo ataupun di Sabah ni masih lagi sebenarnya belum ada lagi yang betul-betul declare as a halal mat. Yang banyakkannya dia buka lebih kepada fresh mat, kepada fresh mat. Dan kita tahu fresh mat ni banyak kebanyakannya adalah non-Muslim dan kadang kita perlu juga berhati-hatilah berkenaan dengan fresh mat. Sebab fresh mat of course dia menjual produk yang segar, tapi tak semestinya produk segar tersebut terutama seperti ayam, daging itu disembelih dalam cara Islam. Jadi saya rasa perlu ada perhatian ataupun sikap hati-hati anda semua tentang alamat. Apapun usaha kita akan cuba juga untuk mendapatkan ataupun membuka beberapa kedai yang berasaskan akun halal mat ni yang kita cuba mulakan daripada halal TV shopping. Kita mulakan daripada usaha halal untuk bersama dengan Puan ataupun Mr. Ismail Baya, dan kita mulakan di halal TV shopping supaya kita dapat bersama dengan anda semua. Walau sekarang ni kita dah bersiaran lebih pada sebulan dan kita ada sudah beberapa produk yang kita dapat melihat ada potensial. Malah ada juga syarikat-syarikat yang saya tengok berpotensial untuk kita bawa ke peringkat yang lebih tinggi, dan mereka pun sebenarnya berusaha sendiri untuk pergi lebih jauh. Jadi itulah kita sama-sama membantu, sama-sama berusaha agar produk ini dapat dibawa ke global. Dan salah satu caranya saya rasa itulah dengan adanya halal mat, di mana produk ini boleh ditempatkan di halal mat, terutamanya di luar negara sana. Dan di situlah berlakunya proses ekspor produk-produk halal Malaysia kepada negara luar. Sebab kita lihat ini adalah sangat penting sebab ekosistem, bila kita balik kepada ekosistem halal ni banyak sebenarnya. Kalau saya nak bagi tahu di sini, dia bermula sebenarnya daripada from farm to plate. Maksudnya daripada ladang sehinggalah ke pinggan kita yang kita nak makan. Jadi betapa banyaknya sebenarnya laluan yang dilalui oleh produk yang nak sampai ke pinggan kita ni sebenarnya. Andai kita makan ayam kata. Andai kita makan ayam ni sebenarnya dia asalnya daripada tempat ternakan. Di mana pusat inkubator telurnya tu dibenihkan, dijadikan baka ayam tu diberi makan dengan makanan yang sepatutnya tidak mengandungi unsur-unsur yang tidak bagus. Kemudian ayam ni membesar lebih kurang 30 ke 40 hari dan dibawa pula ke sebuah kilang memproses ataupun kilang penyembelih ayam, yang sepatutnya kilang penyembelih ayam ni mendapat persijil halal. Dan ayam ini disembelih oleh penyembelih-penyembelih Muslim. Dan ini sangat penting. Dan kemudian apabila ayam ni diproses, sepatutnya ayam ni dihantar ke supermarket ataupun dihantar ke pasar basah maupun difrozenkan dan dihantar ke pasar-pasar raya. Dan dari situlah kita sebagai pelanggan maupun pengusaha-pengusaha restoran mendapatkan bekalan ayam tersebut daripada pasar basah maupun di pasar raya, dan sekiranya pengusaha restoran, mereka akan masak di dapur kitchen mereka dan diserve kepada kita di atas pinggan kita, dan itulah sebenarnya ekosistem yang daripada ladang tadi sehinggalah ke tempat kita nak makan pinggan. Begitu juga kalau kita masak di rumah, kita beli di pasar raya ataupun di pasar, kita bawa balik rumah dan kita masak ayam tersebut dan dijadikan lauk sebagai makanan family kita. Jadi bayangkanlah betapa jauhnya perjalanan sehinggalah sampai. Tapi inilah yang harus dilakukan oleh kita semua. Dan sekiranya apa yang kita sampaikan tadi, Halal Mart ni berada di di kawasan kita, ini sebenarnya memudahkan kita mendapatkan bekalan produk yang halal. Cuma kadang-kadang kebanyakan pengusaha-pengusaha kita ni kadang-kadang ada yang membuat produk-produk yang kata lebih kepada produk yang berasaskan makanan siap. Jadi sepatutnya ada juga yang memonopoli bidang-bidang seperti pembuatan produk-produk yang melibatkan bahan mentah. Dan ini yang lagi penting saya rasa. Mungkin yang buat ni mungkin syarikat-syarikat yang besar seperti tepung, gula, minyak, beras dan garam dan sebagainya tu. Jadi kat sini pun kita perlu harus lalusi supaya mungkin kedai Halal Mart yang kita nak buka nanti ni dia memenuhi kehendak semua pelanggan. Maksudnya nak pergi ke Halal Mart ni semua ada. Kadang-kadang bila kita pergi ke Halal Mart ni, kadang-kadang ada ini yang tiada. Jadi kita terpaksa keluar dan pergi tempat lain, dan ini mungkin memberikan sedikit masa lah untuk mendapatkan produknya. Jadi ke situlah saya rasa pengusaha-pengusaha Halal Mart, kalau nak buat Halal Mart yang betul, buat sampai semua ada di situ. Dan sekarang ni pula kita banyak cerita pasal delivery. Jadi dekat sinilah kita perlu input juga. Kalau ada yang nak buat, kita inputkan delivery sistem dalam kita punya sistem dalam kedai kita, yang saya rasa memudahkan lagi customer, pelanggan untuk dapatkan produk. Mereka hanya tunggu di rumah saja, dan ayam ataupun apa sahaja produk halal boleh di order melalui website ataupun aplikasi yang disediakan, dan ada penghantar akan hantar produk ini sampai ke rumah tanpa anda perlu bersusah payah untuk datang membeli, dan seterusnya agak menjadi satu risiko kepada anda di waktu dan ketika sekarang ni pandemik pun dah semakin meningkat. Di Malaysia saja semalam saja sudah mencecah 19,000 kes, dan saya rasa perkara ini ataupun suasana ini mungkin akan berterusan, saya rasa berterusan sehingga bila pun kita tidak pasti lagi. Apapun usaha daripada kerajaan untuk memberi suntikan vaksin ini sangat-sangat orang kata memberikan impak untuk menjaga keselamatan kita semua. Okey, jadi saya rasa sampai di sini saja. Dan saya seorang di sini, dan terima kasih kepada anda semua, dan insyaAllah kita akan jumpa esok. Diharapkan akan ada penambahbaikan daripada kami di Halal TV Shopping, terutama daripada tetamu-tetamu kami yang ingin join. So harap mungkin boleh bersedia, dan kami juga di pihak kami juga mungkin insyaAllah akan bersedia lebih awal. Okay, jadi mungkin kita habis lebih awal. Terima kasih banyak kepada menonton. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye. See you.